What's up, you guys? Welcome back to this week's Reads and Feels. And let me tell you that there's some feels, but there isn't as much feels. These are this week's books that I read. I read these two and I'm currently on this one, so I will talk just a little bit about this one because I did start it last night. Let's get started with this one. Say You Remember Me, you guys. I was really excited for this one because it's Abby Jimenez. I was super excited. I have read both of her series, The Part of Your World and the Friend Zone series, and honestly I loved both of those. She really goes into depth with serious topics like mental health, stuff like with family, miscarriage, health issues. I love her writing, I love her style, so I was really excited for this one, but I didn't feel much. It wasn't what I expected, to be honest. It honestly really didn't give anything. I wasn't excited while reading it. There's nothing really exciting to talk about it. I really expected more. Like, honestly, there ain't much to say about it. I didn't feel it. I didn't connect to it. The whole thing where they couldn't be together, it got kind of annoying. It would talk about them individually, what they would do when they were away, which I liked, but I feel like even in that concept, there wasn't much depth to it. It was just they were saving up money and then go see each other. They were going through stuff, but it really wouldn't explain about that. It was I felt it very repetitive. Like, she would just describe Xavier and I'm like, okay, we get it. He's this fine doctor, but like, let's keep it moving. I didn't really feel the romance. There just wasn't romance, I didn't feel it, and I feel like I knew where it was going. They couldn't be together and then they were gonna end up being together. How? I had a feeling, but it wasn't as surprising. It wasn't romantic. It just didn't feel it. Didn't feel this one. The Couple Next Door, honestly, I didn't expect for me to like it as much as I did. I didn't see reviews on it. There was just somebody that recommended it, and then I saw another video where she didn't recommend this, so I said, And there was 2 times where I didn't get it at the library, and I said, I'm gonna get it this time. I'm feeling the vibes, and I felt the vibes. I could not put this book down. It was so interesting. I was very intrigued since the beginning. I was like, I could not put it down. I wanted to keep reading. I started at 9 and I was like, dude, I can't wait to read tomorrow morning, and I just wanted to keep reading, but I'm not trying to put in an all-nighter because I need my beauty sleep. Dude, it was like I was playing the investigator. That's how it had me feeling. Like I was the detective. Like I was trying to figure it out. There was this one suspect and I was like, no, there's this one. There was all these different theories, and I love it when books have me like that, where they gets me thinking and me trying to solve this mystery, trying to solve this case, trying to solve this kidnap. And I was like, yo, it really had me feeling like the detective. There was always something more. I like the way it led up to things, and the ending, you guys, the ending, I was like, I did not see it coming. I kind of saw something big coming, but that, I expected something for her because it didn't just talk about her past for nothing. There was something about Anne, and I always suspected Anne. Anne was just in the back of my thought. I was like, dude, there's something that's going to happen with her, or she's going to be involved into something, And the grandparents, I was like, yo, the grandparents are way too involved for them to not be a part of something. I thought, okay, maybe it's called The Couple Next Door, so I thought, okay, maybe the couple next door had to do something with it, right? But it really wouldn't talk about them like that, so I said there's gonna be a little bit of something, but not a big of a something. It was Anne and Marco, the couple next door, the ones that are just, not wild, but a little bit tried because of their history, her history, and just what they were going through. And the ending, it was a good ending, and like where it ended and it leaves you questioning, like, not questioning about things, just that thing that happens at the end where, did she get called? Did she call the ambulance? What truly happened? You kind of feel for her because they were talking about her daughter, like, don't play with her daughter, but it's also like, damn, she took it that far. I was like, dude, no, Marco's the one that's actually afraid of her. Probably she was afraid of him because of what he did, but it's like, look at what she did. Dude, this one was good. I can't wait to read more of her books. There was another one that I was gonna pick up. I think it was called The Stranger in the House. I'm trying to read that one next. I've been on a hype with these thrillers. I'm currently on this one, Serial Killer Games. This one, it's pretty interesting. I'm still kind of trying to get the feel of it. I don't really have a feel of it, so I will let you guys know next week once I finish it. But I'm like, is there really a murderer? Is there really somebody pushing people off buildings? They're very mysterious. He's not really who he is, and she's not really who she is. I feel like she has a past, and that's what I'm trying to get to know. I'm excited to keep reading this one, and the whole romance. They're already feeling each other, so I'm like, how's that gonna go about? Are they going to like try and kill each other first before they get all romantic? I don't know. We're gonna have to see. But I'm excited for this one. And I am excited for next week's reads. I have the lineup already. I'm not gonna tell you guys which ones it is. But just know it's a romance and a thriller. Because I've been feeling these thrillers. They've been really interesting. The ones that I have been reading were pretty good. I like more of these, you know, where it's like trying to solve something. I mean, the other one was trying to solve something, but sometimes it gets weird. Like, it's just too much, where it's some weird stuff. And I'm like, yo, like, what? Like, it's just like too much. But thank you so much for watching, you guys. Comment down below what books you read last week. Comment down below your TBR for June. Let me know what you guys are trying to read for June. I'm trying to read a lot of romance because it just gives summer vibes, you know. Recommend me some summer romance books, some beach vibes, you know, a little some thrillers, because I've been on a little thriller hype where I'm really feeling the thrillers. I'm doing like one romance, one thriller, one romance, one thriller. When I used to do kind of, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love my romances, but you know what I'm saying. So comment down below if you have read any of these books. What did you think about them? Let me know your thoughts, your opinions. Don't forget to like this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on social media. Not on my List Talks Books social media accounts. I have Bookstagram. I have my main accounts, but I have my Bookstagram. I have my Book Talk. I have a Threads for my Bookstagram account because they're kind of connected. Anyhow, I'll talk to you guys next week. Peace.